It was a cold, rainy night when Emily decided to visit her grandmother's old house. The house had been empty for years, ever since her grandmother passed away. Emily had inherited it, but she had never dared to stay there alone until now. The house stood at the edge of a dense forest, its windows dark and lifeless. As Emily stepped inside, the air felt heavy as if the walls themselves were watching her. She tried to shake off the feeling, telling herself it was just her imagination. That night, as she lay in her grandmother's old bed, she heard a faint whisper. At first, she thought it was the wind rustling through the trees outside. But the whispers grew louder, more distinct. They seemed to be coming from the walls. Emily, her heart raced. She sat up, clutching the blanket tightly. The voice was soft, almost soothing, but it sent chills down her spine. "Emily, don't be afraid," she turned on the lamp. But the room remained eerily dark, as if the light couldn't penetrate the shadows. The whispers continued, growing more urgent. Find the key." Emily didn't know what to do. She wanted to run, but her legs felt like they were rooted to the spot. The whispers became a chorus, overlapping voices that seemed to come from every direction. The key under the floorboard trembling, Emily got out of bed and knelt on the wooden floor. She ran her fingers along the planks until she found one that was loose. With a shaky hand, she pried it open. Beneath the floorboard was a small, rusted key. As soon as she touched it, the whispers stopped. The room fell silent, but the air felt even heavier than before. The next morning, Emily searched the house for a lock that matched the key. She finally found it in the attic, a dusty, old chest tucked away in the corner. Her hands shook as she inserted the key and turned it. The chest creaked open, revealing a collection of old photographs and letters. But at the bottom of the chest was something else, a small, intricately carved wooden box. When Emily opened it, she found a single human tooth inside. As she stared at it, the whispers returned, louder than ever. "You found it, now it's your turn." Emily dropped the box and stumbled back. She wanted to leave, to run as far away as she could. But as she turned to the attic door, she saw something that made her blood run cold. Standing in the doorway was a figure, a shadowy silhouette with hollow eyes. It reached out toward her, and the whispers became a deafening roar. "You are part of the house now." Emily never left the house. The neighbors say they sometimes hear whispers coming from the old building, and on stormy nights, they swear they see a shadowy figure standing in the attic window. But no one dares to go inside.